1. What are the selling points of PPST? The selling point of PPST is to have a quality professional teacher. It is a basis for the learning and development programs for teachers to ensure that teachers are properly equipped to effectively implement the K-12 program. It's also be used to support the selection and promotion of teachers. A performance appraisal for the teacher shall be based on this set of standards. Number 2. Give the importance of having a proficiency in each domain under PPST. The domain under PPST consists of 7 domains. Those domains under PPST is what the teacher must be before become a professional teacher. It is important to become professional to teach and know how to teach. Being professional, it is important to have an environment that will focus the learning, creating effective instruction of plan and design. The teacher must know the importance of being professional in creating it and how it effectively absorbed by the student. An effective tool that can inform and enhance the teaching learning process. Being professional, the most important is how they professionally establish and communicate in the community relationship and engage professional reflection. 3. Why do we need to know our career stage? Knowing the career stage in teaching is important for every teacher for them to know what they can improve on teaching, a framework for the teacher development continuum. This also helps teachers to refine their practice and respond to the complexities of education reforms, because the career of the teacher is a long life learning, and the career stage that they will build will make them more professional and an achiever. 4. How can a teacher develop his or her capacity to attain a higher career stage? The teacher will develop his or her capacity to attain a higher career stage. The professional teacher must consistently display a high level of performance in their teaching practice. They are accomplished practitioners who mentor and work collegially with other staff. Number 5. Refer to your former teacher, among them who is considered as a 1. Beginner, 2. Proficient, 3. Highly proficient, and 4. Distinguished teacher. Give a specific teacher for each and discuss why do you classify him or her under that specific career stage. 1. Beginner. Ma'am Rowena Flamignano was my former teacher in senior high school. I classify her as a beginner because when I was her student, she is gained the qualification recognized for entry into the teaching profession. She was new in teaching and she is supposed to reach career stage 2 within 2 to 3 years. 2. Proficient. Ma'am Shana Fulgencio Castle was my former teacher in senior high school. I classify her as a proficient based on her score in IPCRF or RPMS, which categorize the performance of teacher. She also teach for first 2 or 3 years. She also acts as a professionally independent in the application of skills vital to the teaching and learning process. 3. Highly proficient. Ma'am Annalyn Foster was my former teacher in senior high school. I classify her as a highly proficient because when I was her student, I saw how she acts as consistently display as a high-level performance in her teaching practice. She also accomplished practitioners who mentor and work collegially with other staff in our school. Distinguished teacher. Maricar Ibanez was my former teacher in senior high school. I classify her as a distinguished teacher because she embodied the highest standard for teaching that grounded in global best practice. She also recognized as a leader in education. She also contributes to the professional initiation of collaborations and partnerships. Thank you.